This is our Chem 118 syllabus. We meet from 9 to 10:50 a.m. on Tuesday, all right, in either 107 or 109, depending on which of these two CRNs you're in. These are my office hours, but I can schedule additional office hours even by Zoom, but you have to email me in advance. I have a lab schedule. We'll look at that later on. This is the required lab manual. General Organic and Biochemistry. Make certain that you buy the one for Chem 118. No digital copy allowed. You have to buy a paper copy. It is only available at the EMU bookstore. You must have this for laboratory. Otherwise, we won't admit you. You also need to have goggles, not glasses. Goggles look like this. Again, you can buy these at the EMU bookstore. We may not admit you to lab if you don't have them. And this is the Canvas course shell, which you can click on. Okay, we'll get to that a little bit later on, but all right, do that. Let me see. I can control click. You're either going to be in section 20345 or 20344. This is 20345. We'll get back to that. Right. So continuing on with the syllabus, critical course policies are here. No makeup labs. All right. Attendance is required. You can read through all this. This is the point distribution here. Okay, you have pre-lab exercises, data sheets, and reflective exercises. So for each lab, you have to do one of these. The pre-labs are 5 points apiece, the reflective 5 points, the data sheet, which you do in the laboratory, is 10 points. So you're going to upload all these to Canvas as the PDF. Okay, this is the grading. A is 93% and above. We follow this very strictly. So again, each laboratory has 3 parts to it: a pre-lab due before the beginning of lab, a data sheet lab report due by 10:50 a.m., and a reflection due Friday by 11:59 p.m. So you're going to upload these to Canvas as a PDF. That means that you're going to need to have a scanning program on your cell phones. You're going to scan them in with your cell phone, and I have some information on different scanning apps that you can use for that. This is the schedule here. So we actually don't have a in-person meeting where you actually do lab until the 21st of January. This first week, we're having an online Zoom meeting. The next week, because of MLK Day, we're not running any labs. The following week, well, the Friday of that same week, we actually have a lab safety quiz due by midnight there, okay? And then the 21st, we're actually going to do our first laboratory. And as I pointed out before, each laboratory has 3 parts to it: a pre-lab due the day of the lab by 9 a.m. I won't accept it late, only as a PDF upload to Canvas, okay, for 5 points. Then during the lab, you're actually going to do the data sheet, okay? That's due by 11:55 a.m., although the lab ends at 10:50. The actual report is not due till 11:55. I'm giving you extra time. And then the Friday of that week, same week by midnight, you have to upload the reflection or post lab. So every lab has the same structure, okay? And so you should print out this schedule, okay, and follow it. I suppose I should widen that one there, and maybe that one as well, to make it align better. Okay. All right, so then that was the syllabus, and you go to the course shell. Under announcements, you will see that I have the syllabus. Click here, and you can download it as a PDF. Under announcements, I have information about our first Zoom meeting. I have the link here, which I'll probably email to you. That's Tuesday morning. The lab schedule attached here. And then the first two labs, I actually have the PDFs here. So under announcements, so I'm giving you a grace period in getting the lab manual. So you actually have till the third lab where I won't let you in the laboratory without a lab manual. So no, here it is here. You would have to print it out and bring the copy. I won't give you paper copies. Here's the pre-lab assignment. And then this is the data sheet part, how to do the laboratory, the pre-lab data sheet here, which you upload to Canvas by 11:55 and the reflection due on the Friday. Everything here is uploaded to Canvas only as a PDF. So we go back to that course shell. Okay, another way is that you can get it here, Canvas, and then open up the course shell. So under announcements, you'll have some useful information. The next most important thing is modules. You'll see that I have the syllabus and the schedule under modules, okay? And the safety quiz that you take is here. And the actual document that you study for the safety quiz is right here as well. You can download this, but I've emailed it to you, and it's under announcements. And then some extra things. And then under Zoom for that first lab meeting, the Zoom meeting is here, but we won't be running many Zooms. Under quizzes, there's quizzes here. You're going to find that safety equipment quiz due January 17th, and then a final exam online April 22nd. So there's not that much stuff in the course shell, but you can also access your grades there, which you're going to want to look at. Okay. So that's pretty much the course.